Let's get serious. Habaki!
What's going on, everybody? NutsOliverXOX here, and I have a Call of Duty gameplay for you today on Slums using the Diamond SMR with a quick draw, extended mags, and a select fire LGBT emblem, which is badass. And yeah, so if you know enough about my channel, you'll know that we do a lot of bashing of Call of Duty Ghosts here because I don't like Call of Duty Ghosts. But this game is going to be an objective look at what Call of Duty Ghosts has done correctly and what they've done right for the Call of Duty series and what they've done well, and taking a positive outlook on Call of Duty Ghosts. And starting off with what Call of Duty Ghosts has done right. We should start with the very obvious fact of the post-launch support. Call of Duty Ghosts is probably, in my opinion, has been the best post-launch support of any Call of Duty game I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, how many times has the fucking multiplayer main menu music? They changed that. I don't see what the point is, but I mean, they've changed the multiplayer main menu music about 5 or 6 times. They've completely revamped, changed, and altered the challenge system, the operations. Operations are nothing like they were before at launch. They're a completely different system entirely. I wouldn't be surprised if they changed it again. They've just sound effects they've changed. They've changed sound effects for leveling up a million times. They've changed levels of sounds for different things. They've changed things based on community feedback. They've nerfed the IED in many different ways. They've nerfed weapons. They've changed weapons. They've altered weapons. They've done things to weapons. They've done SMG patches. They've done all kinds of stuff, and I'm really impressed with that. I'm really impressed with that post-launch support stuff, and I'm really hoping that Sledgehammer can carry that into Advanced Warfare. Hopefully they can, and it makes me hopeful that Call of Duty Ghosts is doing so much for their post-launch support, and I mean, Black Ops 2 did a lot too, but Ghosts is just blowing me out of the water in terms of post-launch support. Now, secondly, there's the obvious fact of the DLC, which kind of ties into post-launch support. But the DLC for Call of Duty Ghosts is some of the coolest DLC I mean, they weren't able to get a lot of copyrighted music like they were for Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 and all that stuff for their zombies maps. And I'm not a big fan of Extinction, so I'm really not a big happy when it comes to that, but they're some of the coolest maps ever. They've got, the Michael Myers thing is badass. The Predator thing is badass. The fourth map pack hasn't come out as of when I'm recording this, but I'm sure it's going to be badass too. And that's another place where Call of Duty Ghosts really shines, as their DLC content is amazing. Their camos and their little things that you can have on your soldier that are DLC. All these different player cards and backgrounds and patches and all that stuff. It's really cool, and I really enjoy when game developers do good DLC and have a lot of it, and it's actually cool. So I really like that about Call of Duty Ghosts. Another good thing about Call of Duty Ghosts is, despite the fact that there's a lot of overused weapons, there's really no overpowered weapons. Any gun can compete well at whatever range it's designed to compete at, and it's really balanced. Some of the maps are a little unfair, and not really that balanced. Warhawk in particular, I don't play anymore. And if you play Warhawk, you know exactly why, because of that stupid room in Bakery. But I think that's just one of their struggling points. In terms of other things that Call of Duty Ghosts has done well, I think Call of Duty Ghosts has done a really good job with the character creation. Bringing that character creation into Call of Duty is a really important thing. Having female soldiers, for me, is an important thing. If you know who I am, you'll know why. And I'm really impressed with a lot of what Call of Duty's done for customization. I'm not, you know, I still think that Black Ops 2 is better in that department, but I really like the whole character customization thing, and I really enjoy that a lot. So yeah, I think those are the really big things. I can't really think of anything too pressing other than that, because I really don't like the game other than that, to be honest with you. The gameplay is not very good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If I missed something that Call of Duty Ghosts has done really right, and we'll have discussions in the comments, and let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe, and I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay play out. By the way, that happens to my Xbox all the time. If anybody knows what that is, please tell me, because that happens to my Xbox all the time, where it'll freeze 4 times in a row, or 5 times in a row, and then it'll just go on about its daily life. Please tell me what that is, and why that happens, because I would love to know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you guys later. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.
Task accomplished. No survivors.